These are the signs with the highest level of feminine energy, and you really want to look at your ruling planet, the ruling planet of your rising sign, or your moon, or your Venus for this. Now, the reason these are the most feminine signs is they are the female signs of the zodiac. So every other sign is either masculine, feminine, all through the 12 zodiac signs. Now, if you don't have any of these placements, it does not mean that you are not feminine or beautiful. If you have the air signs or the fire signs, it can just show you have a little more of an alpha, aggressive, kind of dominant personality. If you have Cancer in any of these placements here, this will show that you do have a strong feminine energy and that your feminine power is more related to nurturing, caregiving, and protecting people around you and yourself. Cancer people can sometimes be seen in a more aggressive light if they are not in control of their emotions. And that is really for all the water signs, Scorpio and Pisces. So these signs all really need to harness that energy and really direct it in the place that they want it to go. So being in control of your emotions, learning how to protect yourself from certain things while letting other people in or other situations get to know you and get closer to you without just blocking everyone out. Taurus, now your feminine energy and your feminine power really lies in creating and building and also learning to let go. I think Taurus people sometimes are so strong-willed and have a really bold energy about them, but I think learning how to let go sometimes will really allow you to harness that feminine energy to your benefit. Taurus people can create and build exactly the type of life that they want for themselves, but it starts inward. It's not about pushing that control and those limits onto other people. It's really about turning that inwards, just focusing that energy on yourself. Well, Virgo, your feminine energy and feminine power really lies in perfecting organization and systems in your life to have the best outcome for you. You know, whether that is organizing and planning your day, setting goals, manifesting. It can be such a powerful thing for Virgo people, as they are the type of people who can perfect anything they set their mind to. So if they want to achieve a goal, manifest something, they know exactly what to do and how to get there. Sometimes just mapping that out, deciding what they actually want, and making that decision to attack and to go after it. Of course, in a beautiful feminine way. Sometimes Virgo people can kind of spin their wheels just because they don't know what they want, and that's kind of where the issue lies. Like finding out what it is that you want to perfect, what do you want in your life to manifest, and it'll switch like that. Now, Scorpio, you really have this feminine power of longevity and being able to stick it out to the end, being able to handle pain and pressure and issues, trauma. Like Scorpio people really know how to hone in on that and transform that issue in their life or whatever they've dealt with into something productive. So when you say you give them lemons and they make lemonade, that is a Scorpio. If you give them some type of issue in their life, trauma, problem, they will turn that around and transform into the phoenix out of that. So that is really the Scorpio's feminine power. Capricorn's feminine energy and power, this is really all about management. And it doesn't mean you're managing a company or people. You can be managing your garden. You can be managing your household. You can be managing your children. Like, you are the management expert. And you have this graceful authority that people just want to listen to. They want to hear from you. They want to learn from you. They want to take your advice. You can be seen as someone who is respected, who is wise. Capricorn is like the wise grandmother energy. And this is really your feminine power. Pisces, your feminine energy and power is really within being able to manifest your fantasies and creating your own reality. Pisces people can be very, fantasy based, very in their head, very dreamy, and have a lot of creative ideas. And when they're able to get that in motion and make those things happen, connect with people, like it creates this really fruitful foundation for whatever they want. And so these people can really be like master manifestors, and they can actually learn how to manipulate and control things around them in a spiritual way. And through that spiritual realm, they have more of a connection to like what's under the surface. And a lot of times these Pisces people sometimes don't get to that point of higher feminine energy. They just don't know how to make that connection between reality and the spiritual world. So making that connection is really mastering that feminine energy. Comment below your ruling planet, what your moon and Venus sign are. My name is Desiree. You can book a reading with me, link in bio. If you'd like to learn how to read birth charts, I have a workbook available for purchase, link in bio.